Top fully funded scholarships in the world 2026 apply now. Welcome back. You're just in time for something awesome today. We learn top fully funded scholarships in the world 2026. And before dive in, if you need good help into more understanding about it and need a genius writer, a brainy tutor, or a data analyst, Tutors for you has them all. It's like having a research dream team on demand. So visit it right now. And if you are new here, then subscribe now for more amazing video just like that.
You can pretty much boil it down to two main ways this works. On one hand, you've got the salaried model, which is super common in places like the Netherlands and Germany. Think of this like a real job. You're a research employee, you get a contract, a monthly paycheck, and benefits like paid holidays. Then you have the stipend model, which you'll see a lot more in the US and the UK. This is more like receiving a prestigious grant. It's a tax-free chunk of money that covers your tuition and living costs, letting you be a full-time student.
This chart is awesome because it really shows how different your experience can be depending on where you land. So, if you're someone who really values stability and work-life balance, being a full employee in the Netherlands is just fantastic. Or look at Germany. No tuition at public universities, which means that salary goes a long way in a country that is just a research powerhouse. Now, on the other side, if you want a faster-paced environment with access to some of the biggest research facilities in the world, the US could be your jam. And if you're aiming for a world-renowned degree but on a quicker timeline, you really can't beat the UK's super efficient 3 to 4 year programs. The real takeaway here is to match the country's style to what you actually want.
Now, besides the funding that's tied directly to a university, there's this whole other massive pathway: global scholarships. These are your golden tickets. They're often funded by governments or huge foundations, and they can open doors to some of the most famous institutions on the planet.
And the Fulbright program is the perfect example. I mean, it is one of the most prestigious scholarships in the world, period. It's literally a gateway for international students to come and study in the United States, and it covers everything: tuition, flights, a living allowance, even health insurance. It's an absolutely life-changing award.
If you find any stressed about its understanding, just explore Tutors for you for personalized guidance and support on your journey. Our expert guides are here to help you every step of the way. Just visit and start your path to success.
And Fulbright is just the beginning. So think about who you are. Do you see yourself as a future leader? Then the UK's Chevening Scholarship is tailor-made for you. Are you dying to study in Germany's incredible academic system? The DAAD is a total powerhouse. If your work is all about global development, the Commonwealth Scholarship is an amazing route. For a truly unique cultural and academic dive, Japan's MEXT Scholarship is incredible. And then you have Erasmus Mundus, which is so cool. It lets you study at multiple universities across Europe, all in one program. Trust me, there is a scholarship out there that fits your specific story and your goals.
Okay, so you know about the programs, you know about the scholarships. Now for the million-dollar question, right? How do you actually get accepted? Let's switch gears and talk about absolutely mastering your application. It's a harsh reality, but so many amazing candidates get rejected because of simple, totally avoidable mistakes. You gotta remember, these selection committees are looking at hundreds, sometimes thousands of applications. They're actively looking for reasons to narrow down the pile, and one small error can be the easiest reason to just set your file aside. Let's talk about the big three, the top mistakes you have to avoid. First up, ignoring the instructions. Seriously, if they ask for a 500-word essay, do not send them 800 words. It just screams that you don't pay attention to detail. Second, the generic essay. Committees have read "I'm passionate about making the world a better place" a million times. What they want to see is how your specific skills and your vision are going to do that. And finally, missing deadlines. This sounds so obvious, I know, but procrastination is your worst enemy here. It leads to rushed, sloppy applications. Start early, give yourself that buffer.
Oh man, this quote. It just perfectly captures that gut-wrenching feeling so many of us have, right? The personal statement can feel so huge and intimidating. You're just staring at a blank page thinking, where on earth do I even start? How do I make my story sound compelling? Okay, let's totally demystify this with a simple, really powerful structure. Just think of it in 4 parts. Start with a hook, a strong intro that clearly states your ambition, then a paragraph connecting all your past experiences to this specific program, that's your why. Next, you shift to the future and you explain the impact you want to have.
Thanks for watching.